She's gonna go for a ride on Lex. We could go try out that one saddle.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna catch Honey here and love on her for a minute. Tip it. Oh, yeah. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Hello friends, I left my hat at the house and my hair's all messed up, but you know what? That's all right. I am excited. Yesterday, my son-in-law was helping me out a little bit on the Solis tractor. We also had Loverboy and Palmer 66 castrated. I'm gonna take, don't you love my Ford feeder? I just love that thing. Anyway, so I'm gonna see Pepperjack and Salt back there. I'm gonna take them out to a pasture. And now that the nativities are over, Salt's job is done for the year. So she's gonna go out to pasture with Pepperjack. And this beautiful little mare, people seem to be falling in love with her, and we're loving her too. Isn't she a cute thing? I think she's already putting some weight on. I still need to take her over to get her pregnancy checked. I kind of have a feeling she might be pregnant. But she's putting some weight on her back. She's just a cute little thing, and we call her Honey. And someone asked if she would be up for adoption, and she will be eventually, probably, but right now we're in no hurry because we want to get her healthy and looking great. And so maybe this summer we'll see. I'm gonna take Salt and Pepperjack out to pasture.
So out here on the farm, we love the Olight flashlights. I come and visit and they always come up with a new one. We've got a bike light, mounts on the top of a bike. Honestly, you could call it a mini spotlight. I was quite impressed with how bright it was. And then this Olight lantern / speaker. It even has a setting if you want to have a nice evening where the light dances to the beat of the music. I was quite impressed with the quality of the sound as well. So we've grown to love them. Different Olights that we carry in my backpack at school or in the truck for work. So Olight has changed their website, so they are no longer Olight World. They have moved to olight.com. Click the link below and it'll take you there and you can see all the new stuff that they're bringing out. Thank you guys.
On my way to catch Salt and Pepperjack, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna catch Honey here and love on her for a minute. She's got some dirt there, but she's really coming along. Her mane was roached before we got her. It was cut, but it's coming in, and she's a cute mare. I can't wait to see how good she looks in the summertime. Probably the next project with her will be to get her feet done. They're a little long, but she's been dewormed, and we just love this little girl. She is becoming just a real fun rescue, and I can't wait. We haven't ridden her yet, just because we want to put some more weight on her and get her healthier. But we're excited. It'll be fun. So let me go get Pepperjack and Salt. Well, I got the donkeys moved. I went and picked up a goat. My son-in-law helped me get another goat. Now we're gonna load a little hay. I'm just gonna video for a sec. I won't video the whole time you do all the work. Yeah, I need to video this whole process, so if you could just load it all, that would be great. Just kidding. Look who noticed that we're unloading some hay. Salt's kind of excited here. Check out my grandson on his little Hyper Go-Go motorcycle. How do you do it? See ya, buddy. Do it hard.
Fast.
Pull it hard. There you go. How do you do it? Turn it hard, turn it hard. No, go straight down by the barn. You gotta turn it. Turn it a long ways. All the way. Good job. Some of you maybe have a old T-post that's stuck in the ground, been there for years like this one, and you don't have a tractor to pull it out. So my son-in-law is going to show you this real quick. What's that thing called?
Other than a post puller, I don't know any other name.
A post puller. And you just
kind of just a big C-cut. Goes in there, grabs on the little tines. Push down and she pulls them up.
That's awesome.
Slides down.
There you go, guys. Don't kill yourselves. Just go get yourself a T-post puller.
Clean out and use
You want a horse trough to clean out for what reason?
to do an ice bath in tomorrow morning.
You're gonna do an ice bath.
Yep.
I thought you were smarter than that.
Feels good.
Guys, today is crazy awesome because the weather is just so nice. We never get a day in January that is this warm. Hey, that I have both my daughters around and my French daughter and my two of my grandkids. It's just awesome. And Roy is helping me on the farm. Let me show you. So here's Roy. We're spreading.
49.
It's only 49 degrees, but it feels a lot warmer.
And I'm moving to 38 degrees.
Yeah, you're crazy. Maureen didn't even get out of her shorts after basketball practice. But Roy's putting manure out on the field. And then we'll disc it in and we'll replant this field this year. So anyway, it's amazing that 49 degrees can feel nice and warm when there's no wind at all. It's been a beautiful day. So why is it that you three girls want to try an ice bath?
For fun. Yeah.
There's nothing fun about that.
You'll do it with us too.
No, I won't. Maureen, why did you say that you want to do an ice bath?
Because you feel good after.
You feel good after?
Yeah.
Well, I feel good after I throw up too, but does that mean that throwing up is a good thing?
Sometimes.
You guys are crazy. So we've taught Maureen to go get sodas, right?
It's not a soda, it's a lemonade.
Oh, that's a lemonade, okay. Peyton, how about you? Do you like sodas? Are you a true American boy? Yeah. Awesome. Well, Peyton, I wanted to show you something. You and your cousin, Cameron, are gonna have so much fun because the Ford feeder isn't just a Ford feeder anymore. We've cleaned it out. We've got to vacuum it now. But look at this.
Look at that, you got a little
You can go in there and act like you're driving this Ford. That'll be fun, huh?
that exciting?
It's amazing how many people have reached out and asked if I'd sell the Ford. It's sat over there across the field for years and no one cared, and now that I'm feeding horses out of it, everyone wants to buy it. But sorry guys, I want to keep the Ford feeder here on the farm. Maureen, do you think you'll get a Ford feeder in France for your horse?
I don't know.
Well, let me show you here. Yeah, it shuts, but you just push really hard. There you go. There you go, guys. So the horses are eating out of the Ford feeder. Charlotte's over here eating by herself. And then I put a few of the horses out in the field. Let me go show you. So I'm gonna come show you which horses I have out here in this little field where we had the pumpkins. Some of you may have watched the live, and I had a string just strung up across the top of the field. Well, that wasn't gonna work for very long. So we put some permanent panels. Well, more permanent. They're not gonna stay forever. And I've got a few horses out here. I'll explain which ones I have out here. Okay, so there's Palmer 66. And he's the one that's by my Stallion 66. He's a roan paint. He is beautiful. And he's starting to calm down, but we still have him dragging a halter and lead rope just until we can get him where we can catch him without that. But he just got castrated. Well, I also have Diamond out here, and she's still dragging a rope too. She's going to a permanent home here soon, and her story is gonna be so fun to share with you, but we're just not to that point yet. We can't share it with you yet because we want to share the story when she goes to her new home. And then we've got Cash out here. Cash also was castrated right after we rescued him, and so that's just like a veterinarian does when they get not a veterinarian, I'm sorry, like the pound or the, what do you call it, animal control. One of the best things they can do to control unwanted animals is to make sure they're spayed and neutered. Well, same thing with horses. When these reservation rescues come in, we get stallions castrated. So he's been castrated, but for probably 2 months now, whenever I wrecked my Suburban. And then you got Lover Boy up there, and Lover Boy also got castrated at the same time as Palmer 66. He's swollen up a lot now. At first my brother Levi said, did he swell a lot? And I said, no, he didn't swell up. Well, now you can tell he is swollen. That's why I wanted him out here just moving a lot. The movement will be good for him, and the swelling will go down. It's pretty traumatic. He's a 4-year-old stallion, and so he got some things cut out that he's had for a long time, but he's doing well. So anyway, this was the field that the pumpkins were planted in. We're gonna let them graze in here for several days, and maybe even a week or two. We'll see how long it lasts. And then I will disc this field. We'll put some manure in this field, like the other field that Roy's working on. And then we will disc it in this and get it ready to plant too. A day like today makes it feel like spring's coming. But they call it an Indian spring or something like, anyway, there's some terminology for it around here. Just when you think that, oh good, spring's right around the corner, then you get all excited, and then it gets cold again and we get moisture. I actually even heard that we may have some snow in the forecast. And so, and then around here, it really gets, I don't know who's driving the tractor. I gotta go see. It looks like Casey. Anyway, and so What was I telling you? Oh, then in the springtime around here, when it's really spring, it blows a lot. We get a lot of wind around here. Well, it looks like Chippy pulled his hay out of the feeder, but hey, they don't pull it out of the Ford feeder. It's because they know they're eating out of a classy feeder. So, pretty fun. But let's go see who's on the tractor. I think it's Casey. Yep, it is. That's funny. My son-in-law let Casey do it. This is fun. I didn't know Casey knew how to drive the tractor. Let's see how she does here. No pressure, Casey. It's not like thousands of people are going to be watching right now. Casey, Casey, back up, go down lower. Watch, tip it. Oh, yeah, tip it, 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 tip it. Now go for it. Okay. Yeah, now tip it back. She did good, guys. Look at that. I'm proud of her. With her pink Crocs and her bell-bottom pants. She's a cute gal. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed coming along. And we love every nice day we get on the farm. And so we gotta love the bad days too. We gotta be grateful for life regardless of what comes your way. But anyway, guys, have a great day. Well, it's such a nice day that I saw Maureen come down and she's gonna go for a ride on Lex today. So they rode Charlotte a lot yesterday, so she's gonna go for a ride on Lex. We could go try out that one saddle.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Peyton, you better go get shoes on, but are you excited to go for a ride?
Yes.
I bought this little endurance saddle and Maureen's gonna try it out, so we just thought it'd be kind of fun. Might be light enough weight we could ship it to France. So, all right, you guys go have fun. You're welcome. Grandma brought Peyton down and is gonna go grab some warmer clothes.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
This is not a drill.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Is that all you got? Let's begin